Hi guys, I hope that you can hear me. I look a mess, so let's talk about that already. Look at my hair. I made a hair appointment for Saturday, but I don't know if I'm gonna make it Saturday because more of my mucus plug came out. Like this time, it was like mucusy. Like I could like really, like see it. Before it was kind of like I think I smushed it so it wasn't in its full form. But yeah. I'm feeling like crampy, almost like wanna vomit. The best that I can describe it is like when you feel like your period is getting ready to come on, and you look down and it's there. That's how I feel. So I'm laying down. I don't even know if like I can call them contractions. And the reason why I'm like it's like so foreign to me is because I was already in the hospital with my son when I was feeling all this. Like my water broke in the hospital. I was feeling all these feelings. Excuse me. Excuse me. In the hospital, so I didn't really have to worry about it. So now I'm 38 weeks, and I'm just like I don't know to call. I don't know if this is it. I don't want to go to the hospital if it's not it. I don't want to go to the hospital and it is it, and I haven't eaten enough because they gonna cut me off. I'm not gonna be able to eat no food, and Dante is of course at work. Big Dante is at work in Jacksonville, but he's not that far, so that's good. The baby, he's in the living room with my granny asleep, I'm thinking, because I haven't heard him in a while. And I'm just laying down, trying to decide should I cancel this hair appointment or not. I go to the doctor tomorrow, so there's that. But we'll see. Just wanted to update y'all, keep y'all posted, so I actually have some footage if this is a labor and delivery video. If not, I'll have a video for y'all this week. Either way. Good morning. As you can see, it is the next day. Well, if you don't know, it's the next day. Dazzle did not make her entrance. It's September 11th. My due date is September 23rd. So, I'm 38 weeks, 3 days today. I have a doctor's appointment at 10. It's like 8 something right now, but you have to get up really early before your kid, so you can at least look halfway decent, I guess. Last night, the remainder of the day, I just felt like a lot of pressure. It felt like the first day of my cycle, basically, to give you an idea of what it felt like if you've never had a baby before, never experienced, even if you've had a baby before but never experienced, just outright having the baby. Yeah, it just felt like the first day of my cycle. Felt a lot of pressure, and that was it. No contractions, the time, nothing like that. What else? I had a pretty good night. My body was sore. Yeah. So we go to the doctor today and see what she says. And yeah, we go from there. Hello. No comment. Anyway, I made a hair appointment to get my braids Saturday, but depending on what she said today, I feel like I should cancel my appointment and get somebody else to do it, because I don't know if I'm gonna make it till Saturday. Like, I say that and then I've been done made it to the due date, but I don't know if I'm gonna be able to make it till Saturday. So I found somebody else to do them, and she does good work, and she's here. Well, she in Jacksonville too, but I had to go to Jacksonville anyway because there's no hair stores in Amelia Island, Fernandina, except for Sally's, and that doesn't count. So I'm trying to figure out whatever she says today will be the determining factor on what I'm gonna do about as far as my hair appointment. And I didn't have to pay a deposit fee like most people, thank God, but I had to put my card information in there to hold a spot, which I thought was kind of better, but my mama was like, don't be doing all that, but I don't already did it, so my bad, player. What else? Yeah. The reason why all of this is so foreign to me, because I know a lot of you like, didn't you just have a baby? Why are you acting like this is your first time? With my son, we really liked our due date, and I had a perfect pregnancy. I had a perfect pregnancy to medical terms, and my terms. I don't remember, and I went to my due date exact like the day, and so we were going to be induced. I was going to be induced. So that Sunday we went to the hospital. I got a vlog and everything on there. Once I figure out how to do the cards on the new YouTube, I'll start putting cards up so y'all can see what I'm talking about. But we went to the hospital. We went to the hospital that Sunday night, and he came in and I was going to be induced, and she just like gave me something to soften my cervix, but I went into labor. I started contracting on my own. So all of this stuff that I'm feeling now, I was already at the hospital with my son feeling this, so I didn't get the luxury of having to count contractions or having to do all of this extra stuff that I have to do now with Dazzle. So this is brand, I don't know, it's brand new to me, buddy. And you think about like on the movies, like, oh my God, I don't know water gonna break like that. My water broke at the hospital. Well, it trickled that earlier that day. It didn't like break all the way, but it fully broke at the hospital when I was contracting. So I didn't experience that. My mucus plug didn't fall out with my son, but my mucus plug fell out with her. So it's definitely true, and it'd be like every pregnancy is different, because it's definitely different. I'm so ready to not have my hair like this no more. Like, y'all don't know how many times I just almost like wetted and did some flat twist, did a braid out. He normally stays. He doesn't normally go to the doctor's appointments with me anymore. He used to go with me, but now that I'm bigger, it'd be a lot to get me out the car. So to get me, him, the stroller, and this doctor's office that I go to now is very old. Like my Dr. Cisse, who I love and miss greatly, dearly, her office was way nicer and newer, and this is like the size of a bathroom. Like, their exam room would be the size of a bathroom. And I'd be like, bruh, they don't have any, like, up-to-date ultrasound machines. You have to go to Jacksonville to get, like, major ultrasounds and stuff done. I don't know if that's the same. I know I had to go with Dr. C to Jacksonville to get my ultrasound, but that was because I had a cyst, and they thought, you know, they just wanted to make sure it was okay. I want some Chick-fil-A. Usually I have to go to Yulee for my doctor's appointments, so I usually get Chick-fil-A every time I go to my doctor's appointment. I really want some now, so let's see if I have time. Let's see. So yeah, I'm just rambling now. It's 8:31. Hopefully Dante wakes up soon. I can get him dressed and he can see my face before I, you know, leave. I like to be the one that he sees when he wakes up in the morning. Because I think he panics when he doesn't see me in the morning time. Like, be the first thing to see. He gets that from me. So, yeah. I just did these two little twists in front because my edges look horrible. Everything looks horrible with my edges especially. Okay, I'll talk to y'all when I'm on the way there. Thank you, you too. Boom. Less than a minute, in and out. Chick-fil-A is the GOAT. Popeyes could never. Popeyes could never. Woo! Woo, every time you sip it. I don't know what Chick-fil-A did, but they are like favored. I don't know. Everything they make be good. Woo! I just feel like I'm gonna have a prosperous day. Alright, made it to the doctor. A couple minutes to spare. I'm about to run in and see what they say. Okay. She said that she dropped, so I need y'all praying. I need y'all to be like praying, like she says, like my water broke yesterday. Why didn't I call? Like I need her to fuss that my water broke or something like that. Alrighty, here's the verdict. I am 3 centimeters dilated, 80% phased. She dropped. She said she can be as big as D2 or bigger. What else? She told me not to go into labor this weekend because she's not on call, which is a little terrifying because I feel like I'm going to go into labor this weekend just because she's not on call.